Welcome, aspirants. So, we are going to start a case study for the day. ठीक है, स्टार्ट करते हैं आज की केस स्टडी. एंड टुडेज केस स्टडी इज अबाउट एटमॉस्फेरिक रिवर. एंड द नेम ऑफ दिस एटमॉस्फेरिक रिवर इज पाइनएप्पल एक्सप्रेस. So, let us see in which all themes we can use this case study. This case study can be used in multiple themes. Like, इसको हम यूज कर सकते हैं if the question is about monsoon dynamics. ठीक है. If the question is about the global circulation, obviously the global circulation means the global air circulation. ठीक है. या फिर something that is related to the atmosphere moisture or transport mechanism of moisture. Transport mechanism of moisture. ठीक है. And this pineapple express is more famous in USA, that is United States of America. So generally what we have seen is in climatology, you might have already studied कि भाई suppose this is a water, ठीक है, and this water evaporates, clouds are formed, and these clouds are unleashing the rain. But this is a very small area, or we can say this is a case of a microclimate, जहां पे एक जगह से पानी उठा, rises up, and it starts unleashing rain in the same area. Same area मतलब अगर दिल्ली से पानी उठा तो that can cause rain in Pakistan or in Bihar or Uttar Pradesh. That is a small area, microclimate area. But sometimes there is a mechanism like rivers and cyclones where where the moisture or the vapors has generated from the tropics, and they are unleashing the rainfall in some temperate or mid latitude areas. ठीक है. सपोज मैं मैप बना लेता हूं अमेरिका का और ऑफ यूएसए और नॉर्थ अमेरिका ही पूरा बना लेता हूं. This area is more of a California and all. And here we have a mountain called Sierra Nevada. Here we have the Rockies. ठीक है, ये ऐसे चलेगा आपका. एंड देखो अब क्या है इसमें. दिस इज अ मिड टेम्परेट, और आई कैन से दिस इज अ मिड लैटिट्यूड एरिया. ये वाला एरिया है, दिस इज अ मिड लैटिट्यूड zone or the mid latitude area. And what happens in atmospheric river is, suppose this is an ocean, or already suppose क्या ये तो है ही ocean, Pacific Ocean है. And all this Pacific Ocean में now the global warming is intensifying. And as the global warming is intensifying, lot of water is evaporating, and this evaporated water is getting transformed into vapors, and this vapor further condenses and it unleashes the rainfall. But now what happened in this particular evaporation is, here evaporation has taken place, no doubt about that. But this evaporation is more concentrated. ठीक है. जो भी पूरा इवेपोरेशन हुआ है पैसिफिक ओशन है, दिस हैज बीन ट्रांसपोर्टेड यहां पे. सपोज करो ये एक पूरा इवेपोरेशन हुआ, ह्यूज इवेपोरेशन हैज हैपेंड, एंड दिस कंसंट्रेटेड वाटर वेपर, दिस इज अ कंसंट्रेटेड वाटर वेपर, and this transport or this travels under the guidance of westerlies. You know, westerlies are flowing in this direction. So what happens, okay, this band of moisture starts traveling towards the California. This is a band, this is a narrow band that is of only 275 through to 325 miles. ठीक है, नॉर्मली क्या होता है कि मॉइस्चर यहाँ है, वहां है, यहाँ है, यहाँ है। ठीक है, थोड़ा यहाँ पे सम क्लाउड्स आर हियर, सम क्लाउड्स आर हियर, सम क्लाउड्स आर हियर। बट हेयर एटमॉस्फेरिक रिवर में this is a concentrated moisture that is evaporated from the oceans, and now this moisture is traveling under the guidance of westerlies wind. And as this concentrated moisture is transported, this got an orographic effect here. Orographic effect means the same amount, the same water vapor is forced to uplift, or we can say this is forced to rise because of the presence of a mountains here, that is Sierra Nevada. And here it unleashes a very heavy rainfall. और ये rainfall कैसी होती है? This rainfall is of to 5 to 6 inches of rainfall. ठीक है, minimum नहीं, centimeter भी नहीं. This is 5 to 6 inches of rainfall, and this is called as atmospheric rivers. Why they are calling it as river? Because यहाँ पे जो water है, that is a concentrated water, and that travels in the atmosphere like a river. And another analogy that they have drawn is that the water that this concentrated band of air is carrying, it is equivalent to 15 times the water that is present in the river Mississippi. ठीक है, मिसिसिपी रिवर आपको पता ही है, यहाँ पे है, ऐसे ट्रैवल करेगी और ऐसा जाएगी. So the water that is unleashed by this atmospheric river is equivalent to the 15 times the water that is being flown in the river Mississippi. Look at this diagram. ठीक है, ये तो सेम इफेक्ट है. दिस इज पैसिफिक. ठीक है, एंड दिस इज द माउंटेन रेंज ऑफ सियरा नेवाडा. और यहां से दिस ग्लोबल वार्मिंग की वजह से द वार्म एयर हैज अपलिफ्टेड. It has formed a concentrated band, and this concentrated band started moving towards the mountains on the western coast of America. ठीक है, you will get more clear idea when you will see this. ठीक है, this is the coastal mountain, this is Sierra Nevada. सेम वही है. यहां से आपका द कंसंट्रेटेड बैंड ऑफ एयर इज अपलिफ्टेड. इट इज कैरिंग अ लॉट ऑफ मॉइस्चर एंड इट गोज लाइक दिस. And once it got an orographic effect in the coastal regions, it will unleash rainfall here and here also. ठीक है, and this is mostly the area that is close to California. ठीक है, तो the crux of this explanation is that here the water evaporates from tropics. Water evaporates from tropics and move towards high latitude. Move towards high latitudes. And just like you know the cyclones have different names. कभी उसका नाम बुलबुल रख देते हैं, कभी एम्फन, कभी फैनी and all. Similarly, these atmospheric rivers also have names. And one such atmospheric river is that is Pineapple Express. This is very dangerous, Pineapple Express, and this has hit America in the year 2023. ठीक है, basically what all are the features of this Pineapple Express या फिर atmospheric river? This atmospheric river has few stages or few category. The category 1 atmospheric river is considered as a weak. And what happens in this? There is the 24 hours of modest rainfall. ठीक है, category 2 atmospheric river. This is 24 hours of slightly more rainfall, मतलब more aggressive than the moderate one. Category 3 means there will be 5 to 10 inches of rainfall for 36 hours. ठीक है, category 4 means this will be a extreme one. इसको extreme बोलेंगे. In this there will be a rainfall for several days, more than 36 hours. And category 5th means that there will be a rainfall for at least 100 hours. Okay, 100 hours of rainfall, and such 100 hours of rainfall or the category 5 atmospheric river has hit the USA in the year 1996, 1997. 1996, 1997 mein this has been there, and this has caused huge damage. This damage was equivalent to the $100 billion. Okay, $100 billion for USA, and that too was in California. Okay. And you know, there is an agency that is National Ocean Atmosphere Administration. This agency is National Oceanic Atmosphere Administration. This agency is mainly working for USA. And as per the reports, as per the data that is revealed by them, they are researching on atmospheric rivers. And according to them, this atmospheric river is not only confined to the USA. In fact, this is hitting India also. This is causing a lot of floods and rainfall in India also. But in India, the research is less. ठीक है, रिसर्च वर्क जो है इंडिया में दैट इज ऑलमोस्ट नेग्लिजिबल है, तो वहां इतना आइडिया नहीं है. बट एज पर द रिपोर्ट्स दैट हैव बीन रिवील्ड बाय नेशनल ओशनिक एटमॉस्फेयर एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन फ्रॉम 1996 टू 2025, from 1996 to 2025, 70% of the floods, 70% of the floods that have occurred in coastal areas is attributed to these atmospheric rivers. Okay, although India does not have any data regarding this, but they are saying that 70% of the floods that have occurred in the coastal areas is because of the atmospheric rivers. And the most dangerous, according to them, was the Kerala floods of 2018 or 19. Okay, that was the biggest so far, and that was the dangerous, devastating. Okay. So, like cyclones, Pineapple Express is also a climatic phenomena. Here, warm water evaporates, and mainly the crux of this is that water is evaporating from the tropics, and the same water is being transported toward the mid latitudes. Because of huge global warming, intensified global warming, a lot of water is evaporating from the oceans, and the same water is now transported under the guidance of westerlies, where once it get an orographic effect, the air ascends. As the air ascends, its humidity capacity increases. Humidity capacity decreases. As the humidity capacity decreases, its relative humidity increases, and therefore it unleashes a huge amount of rainfall that transforms or turns into the floods a lot of times. And the USA is the country that has been hit by most by these atmospheric rivers. That is why there is a famous atmospheric river known as Pineapple Express that hit USA multiple times. Okay, so this was all about the case study. Thank you and have a nice day. We will be back again with a new case study. Till then,